Alright guys, we are back with another Dokkan battle video, and yesterday unfortunately I wasn't able to record or talk about the news that we did have, but I will do it now. Even one day later, I don't think it's the biggest deal ever, even because we actually don't have new content at the moment. So if we go here, we have a new stage for the Infinite Dragon Ball history, and we can see here that we change a lot of the existing stage. We will see later which stage we are going to face. We have new stage of challenge event against basically it's against Ice and Nova Sharon on the new Birth of the Shadow Dragons event, which is fine. We can do Babidi into an LR. We can awaken Babidi into an LR, which is going to take the standby Majin Vegeta and the first free-to-play standby unit into the game. A new support memory, which is Piccolo Encouragement, and it's not really the best support memory ever, but with the new event we never know when a support memory is going to be good. And the Super Warriors Memorial, Goku and Friends, in which we are able to awaken Hercule to a TUR. No EZA, of course. EZA only comes in part 3. So we have some news that we actually didn't have announced, and something that we already know it's coming, but again it's not announced, so we can just take a look and we'll be right back. Okay, we are here and we can see 8th anniversary ultimate thank you part 2. This is the JP celebration, but should be the same. Now what we have announced is again new challenge stage, these 3 things, the Infinite Dragon Ball history, and that's it. We don't have all this other stuff, and we are going to talk about why I think something is coming, something it's not coming, and why it's literally not the biggest deal ever. So new Extreme Z battles, Spirit Bomb absorbed Goku and STR Blue Kaioken Goku, and I think AGL Blue Goku, Blue Goku, AGL Spirit Bomb Goku, it's not really the craziest. I like the fact that it's a Rainbow Orb Changer, and the fact that you really don't need okay, I need to get hit this number of time, and then to do this number of attacks, and then to have this align rotation starting from this turn with this amount of HP. You don't need all that. It's just I'm here and I'm helping you. That's it. But I think just it's not good enough. He's not good enough by itself, and I think that's a problem. We're running a bit undertuned unit that, yes, it helps that you don't need to build up this unit and that he's creating orbs, but it's just not enough. While Blue Kaioken Goku is the nuke monster and he can do insane stuff, insane damage, probably the highest damage in the game, but you need to run the shitty Reps of Universe 7 characters. The thing for me, and the thing that doesn't make me think it's so bad, is that you're still running 70% chance to dodge unit, like UI Goku and the AGL one, the STR one. You're still running. Blue Kaioken Goku is a guard unit for 5 turns. The UI Goku are dodge unit. You're not really running physical Kid Buu units that they get targeted once and you die. You can have UI Goku targeted and he can just dodge. So it's not really the same thing for me, especially because you run the UI Goku as floaters, or when there are the less attack possible. It's not like, okay, I run UI Goku literally in the slot with the most attacks ever. You don't have a need for that. So we have the banners, story event for AGL Goku, Izayara, I think just because it's related to Goku with Android 13, missions, Ice and Nova, and they're not really the hardest boss ever, but they can do some stuff. And we have even one mission which I will cover when the mission drops. I will do a video, no item run for the mission. Then we have the story event, this event, and I think there is nothing I want to talk about here, so we can just open this and we can go here. Okay, this is a special dream move. Basically, this is the metal cooler run in which you get the link levels. You don't have new cards, you don't have awakening medals, you don't have nothing like this. You have just link levels 3 times per week. So the event drops and you can do it 3 times. And you have a 42% chance of link leveling your character. So I will do this event with characters that have like link level 8, link level 9, things like that, to get like the biggest rewards from this event. You have missions which will guarantee you 1 run in the guaranteed link level stage, because you need 5 keys. So if you do it for 3 weeks, you can get 1 run, which is valuable, but it's not like, oh my god, I have 3 runs in this event and then I have 1. It's not like, oh my god, I get the insane value ever. It's good, but there are people who don't care about link leveling, and for them this is almost pointless. It's just what it is. I love link leveling. For me this is super valuable and I cannot wait for this to drop, but for some people they just don't care about link leveling as much, so it's just not good enough. So then we have this event. It's just for the part 2 LRs. Now this Reddit's easy area, story event, and the world tournament. We will talk about the banner in a bit. The world tournament, this is probably not coming. I'm pretty sure this is not coming because we did already have this. Same for this event. This is not coming, so you can remove this and the world tournament and the Reddit stuff, because this is 99% not coming. And then we have the banner, which we are going to talk when we have actual like reveal for the banner, but the units are good. Both AGL Kai Goku and Int Kid Gon are very good. They are just unpopular and a bit wonky, but not wonky in like, oh my god, you cannot run them wonky. Like, they are very good. So the last thing I want to talk about, I think it should be here, like besides from the info from these 2 stages that I just don't have. I'm sorry, just my phone, I'm not really good with technology, so I'm sorry. We have, okay, let's see if this brings to the unit or the banner. Okay, the banner. When this character drops, we can have the rainbow tickets, which it should be for both these 2 banners and the Dokkan Fest banners. I think the most valuable thing is basically going for the unit that you think you're going to run the most. Not even like he's the strongest, so I get him. Like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta are better than this Kid Gohan. I'm going for this Kid Gohan with tickets, and for the Kai Goku, because I prefer him. And I think people should do the same. Go for the unit that you prefer. I think it should be in this section with tickets. Yeah, this. Rainbow tickets. This is super valuable and it's going to drop soon. When the part 2 LRs release on global, we're going to have the rainbow tickets for every single banner. So GT Duo, Z Duo, Kid Gohan, and Kai Goku. And this is really, really valuable. So I know people just are talking even now of why I cannot use my rainbow tickets, when I'm going to use my tickets. It's when these part 2 banners drop. Remember that. So we can just assume that the banners should drop in like 1 week probably, or 1 week and a half or something like that, and we're going to get the banners. Now the last thing, I know I said it before, but the really last thing. Speaking about like now, after part 1, it's basically done. Part 2 is coming. This anniversary, it's being a bit lackluster in my opinion. Like, yeah, the first days were amazing. We did have some content, then the Boo and Vegito EZA dropped it, but if you really consider, it's been a lot of days in which we really didn't have something to do. Like when Red Zone dropped it, Red Zone did have a lot of stage, not just 2 or 3. But after these 2 guys dropped it, like we did have this, and then the EZA, but then like Battlefield is not really content besides like 30 minutes. Then this is not content. This is to pay. This is just stuff. It doesn't really matter for content. These 2. Yeah, the 2 EZA of course are content, and this. Then this is 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes per day, maybe even less. This is content, but this dropped at the start of the anniversary, and that's it. So it's a bit, they could have done something more. That's just my opinion, seeing part 1. Let's see if part 2 feels better, but I think the celebration is a bit lackluster content wise. It's just my opinion. So let me know what you guys think about part 2, if you guys are hyped for Blue Kaioken and for Spirit Bomb Goku and for all the other stuff, and I see you guys in the next video.